Good evening and tonight, viewers. They're pretty tough on Let's Play Chrono Trigger. And yeah, we're about to have us a boss battle. For realsies. Fusion. Ha! This is the first boss that's gonna use the hardcore boss battle theme. Okay, so we're gonna keep Crono on standby. We're gonna use Ice Tackle for the damage. Get about 3,600 HP. I don't think that'll confuse her. Okay, good. Okay, when he starts storing tornado energy, hit him with Slash. Let's do Aura Beam. And that's why Crono is staying on the sidelines. That's fine. Oh yeah, Ice Tackle time, baby. I'll use some mid-tonic. Crono's fast enough to where he can get the slash over. But yeah, if you let him store his tornado energy, his attack will hurt like a bitch. Okay, she can take one more. There we are. Yeah, I feel like that's the optimum strategy. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so we've got half a sword. Thankfully, it's the pointy half. You know, stab somebody with it. Anyway, thankfully, they'll send us down the mountain quickly. Alright, let's go talk down to, or let's go insult Tada. It wasn't a cafe in the original Japanese. Frog was getting shit-faced, basically. Anyway, Tada here, the fact that he moves, he's like the only one that moves, just kind of like by default. It's kind of a shout out to Dragon Quest NPCs. Because, you know, Yuji Horii was involved in this. Also, just kind of his general character being a chosen hero with some sort of marking. Yeah, very Dragon Quest in general. Fans kind of have maintained that he's actually kind of the real deal, and that Frog would take him on as a squire later on. Alright, so we got the other half of the Masamune, or the Masamune. Maybe Frog pronounces it Masamune like a weeb. Maybe that's the headcanon. He's just a friggin' weeb, so I named a European greatsword after a legendary katana. Roy Clem. Sounds like a cowboy. Someone check the set of Hee Haw. Yeah, well, we know somebody. There's none of that buffoonery if you bring Lucca. Basically, one of your two smart people will read it, and Lucca reads it correctly. Come on. Eventually, at some point, these weak-ass monsters will stop spawning. Oh yeah, Robo's got the sight scope. Oh well. A sight scope just tells you how much HP the enemy has. It's not the worst accessory, it's just there's so many really good accessories in this game. You got some JRPGs where it's like, yeah, there's a couple of accessories that are fine. This is one where a lot of them are very good. Alright, and this is the other way to change party members. And then their theme will take over. Come and see me anytime. Think of me as your guide. Let's see if he changes what he says. If I come back to him. Because that's kind of his role. He's supposed to nudge you in the right direction. Okay. So I guess he starts giving hints. Now, we want to go to, not Protodome. There we are. Funky Cold Medina. If you absolutely must heal and you don't want to pay the highway robbery inn prices, or you're, you know, doing some sort of cashless run, you can eat that cake for a one-time free full heal. But it's one time. So, I guess save it for when you need it. Anyway, here's Melchior. That's a nice piece of music. Almost almost like you're traveling through some sort of corridors of time. Oh, man. If only there was a rare red rock somewhere. I guess here is where the first instance of nudging you in the right direction occurs. Which I'm here for. Like, let's go talk to the dude.
You just said his name. Spoilers.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna mute that part. Or I'll just replace it with the old man.
Censor it with a beep.
Anyway, we'll, we want to go to prehistory. I don't mind going a little longer today. I just didn't know how long the Massa and Mune battle was going to take, so I didn't want to be there like 40 minutes later. Not that it's that tough. Ah, geez, these guys. Please don't put her to sleep. Ah! See, if you do a dual tech and one half of the dual tech gets put to sleep, then both of their ATB bars get canceled. Okay, this is not looking good. They have a pretty high physical defense. Thank you. Also, thank you. That was a whoops. Still took him down. Very nice. Gonna go to sleep. Or else napalm it up. Explode the dinosaurs. Again, status effects don't persist beyond the battle. We got a pedal. Actually, thanks to my grinding, I've got a shitload of pedals. Okay, if you were watching on the PlayStation version, there'd be a cutscene here. There we are. That's what I was trying to do in the first place. But yeah, the PlayStation version adds some cutscenes here and there. They don't really add anything. They kind of just retell what's already happening. Like, you'll see a... But yeah, see, he takes less damage. You'll see that woman, like, beat up a bunch of these reptites, and then you'll just see it happen again in the native game engine graphics. As you do. Ooh, haste! Oh, yeah. That's good in this game. This here is Ayla. And yes, it's Ayla, not Isla. Where have they been keeping her? That line was more like another one of her trademark, "Oh, I'm not into that," sort of things. Alright, let's heal up. Can I? Okay. You can hit Y to change where the battle menu is showing. Yeah, the Killwalla are the only enemies right now that take the same damage from, or take reasonable damage from physical attacks. Okay, I'm gonna go get some booze. Drink some sweet water. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and next time we will... well, we'll see what Ayla's got for us. This has been Three Roads Gaming. I sure am glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.